From the bottom of the south to the top of the north, New Zealand Herald's Shayne Currie is on a great New Zealand road trip, meeting Kiwi icons along the way. And he stopped into Auckland before embarking on his final leg of the journey north. And he's with us at the desk. Shayne, good morning.
Morning, Ryan.
Good to see you. Geez,
You too.
you've had some adventures.
Yeah, I think I've done about 3,000 Ks. Met a lot of great Kiwis though. It's great once you get out of Auckland. You know, they open the doors a lot more for you and have a cup of tea or a coffee and a chat. And yeah, it's been interesting. I think certainly in the Kiwi Bank survey a month or so ago showed that the South is recovering a lot more strongly economically than the rest of the country. And that's the kind of feeling I got talking to a lot of people in those rural areas around Otago and Southland.
Yeah.
Really interesting kind of mood and vibe down there.
You almost need to, I was saying the other day, we in Auckland, because we're also arrogant up here, we'd call it the top of the country, actually flip it economically at the moment, flip it around the other way.
Yeah, you did right. Those, particularly Otago and Southland, are leading the charge, but Canterbury as well. It's been interesting because I went into a little town called Nightcaps. It's actually a village. It's got about 300 people, and I spoke to some locals there. They're losing their coal mine next year, but they're so resilient and so optimistic about the future because they've got the Te Araroa Trail that comes through.
Yes.
And so they see huge potential for tourism, particularly as spring and summer hits, spring next week.
Yeah. Now, you've been to Waipawa in Hawke's Bay,
yes,
where there's a bit of controversy about an ugly duck.
Well, this duck has been around now for 30 years. They've got the Spring Fling Festival coming up in 2 weeks, and next month, and this duck, Pawa, gets rolled out. Look at it. That thing was created 30 years ago, and it was once described as New Zealand's ugliest and worst town icon. It topped a poll. And so managed to meet the duck, and there is a debate going on as to whether it should become once again a permanent fixture on the main street.
So they've taken it off them. Where is it put in a shed or hidden under
yeah,
a bush?
they rolled it out for me. It's in a shed normally, and it was on the main street for about 10 years. But it got removed when State Highway 2 was widened through the town.
It looks like it's paper mache or something.
Well, do you know what? It's actually concrete, and it weighs almost a tonne.
Wow!
And so they can't actually carry it on a truck. They actually have to carry it on a specially built trailer for it.
Oh, they can't even get rid of it, even if they wanted to.
Yeah.
You've been to Whangārā. This is the town where Whale Rider was filmed.
Yeah, I wasn't originally due to go to the East Coast, but after learning of John Barnett, the Whale Rider producer's death last week, I thought I'll make a diversion to Whangārā, near Gisborne, just north of Gisborne. Very private, quiet community. Beautiful community, as you can see right now, and spoke to them about their memories of the movie. The movie took over the entire village. There's some wonderful stories of locals accidentally walking onto set and, production having to shut down. What they kind of look back on and reflect on is that they didn't make the most of the tourism potential of the place at the time. Now, they don't really like too many visitors there, but they did see a lot of outside sort of tourism companies coming in, and they didn't really benefit from it themselves.
Right.
So that was an interesting kind of outtake.
And you've had an exclusive interview with the only child of Bruce McLaren.
Yeah, I had that one yesterday. That's Amanda McLaren. So Bruce McLaren, obviously his name is atop the Formula One world at the moment with the McLaren super hot orange cars that are leading the Drivers' Championship. Amanda McLaren now lives in New Zealand. She's returned to New Zealand. She's been here for 4 years and had a wonderful sit down with her. She's still very much attached to the McLaren team as the honorary brand ambassador. She loves the drivers, Lando and Oscar, and loves the team, and some special memories of her father, mainly through photographs. She was only 4 when he was killed. She doesn't remember him directly, but she's got this amazing catalogue and portfolio of black and white photos that I think were professionally shot of her. That's her there with him, with her race cars, at home, in playgrounds, as well as balancing him being an amazing engineer, driver, team leader. He was also a great dad.